Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Uchimiyo, here, back with another Adventure Quest Worlds video. And today we're going to be doing the Nulgath update, Nulgath Saga update. But there's actually another part that I need to do to this, or I can continue with the latest version. So let's get to it. Kind of gonna speed through this a little bit, so that way I have enough time and not make a like 3-hour long video. I might read some of the parts. I changed how I'm recording this time. Or I was recording using a streaming machine. This time I'm actually recording using the machine again that I'm playing the game on. I've done this before. I like streaming from this machine because, or recording from this machine, I should say, because not streaming, difference. Because I like recording from this machine because I don't have to do any cropping out later on. I don't have to crop out like the bar at the top of the game because I'm playing from the launcher. And with that, so like when I switch to another game, I don't have to resize every single time. I just have the settings saved for this particular game. So that's also awesome. It also allows me to stream at 60 frames per second, or record at 60 frames per second. Sorry, we're doing a lot of live streaming lately. So hopefully everyone's had a wonderful Christmas and New Year's. Been a while since I made a video. If you cannot tell by the armor, I have been gifting. Been a very good person this year. I would be in the Arctic server, but it's kind of full right now. I'm not going to try to take forever on this video, but I am going to allow this video to be as long as it needs to be. I do realize a lengthy video can actually be slightly entertaining, if not extremely entertaining, depending on what it is. For example, like a 10-hour loop video, it's not a lot of detail into that, but it can also be entertaining depending on what it is. If it was funny or it's a catchy tune. But we won't be doing any of that today. No 10-hour video today. It'll be interesting what comes out this year as we get closer to the release of AQ Infinity. Not a set release date, however, it's gonna release eventually. Every day goes forward, we get closer to it in some way. Okay, this isn't what we're looking for. Luckily, we have the quest pinned already. For the record, I think they did a great job improving the handling of the game for the amount of people spending money on it. That armor is rare. I actually wanted to do this event last week. However, I wanted to also make a lengthy video as well. Video that's not 5 minutes. Because that's not actually what Nulgath events are. Nulgath events actually take days to complete. If you've ever farmed for like Void High Lord and stuff. Figure this out. Where is that log? Might be from one of these Nightmare Fiends. What weapon do I have on? I don't have what I want. Would probably dropped it by now. I'm gonna try my best not to look this up here, but if I need to use the wiki, find out what's going on, I will. So I guess I'm just not getting lucky. Is that what's going on? Would have dropped. There's not much we can explore at this point. Experiment. I don't think I can go forward. Up here. Taking him. Let's figure this out. Monster. Not drop the log that I'm looking for, so let me see. There's a bookshelf. Okay. I figured. I figured that, but it didn't stand out very well. It kind of did compared to these. I caught myself highlighting over some of them. It's not the right one. It didn't take us too long. That was a lot of extra slaying. Actually, I have to start doing a little bit of reading. Okay, we go to here, right? Okay, now we can go back. I gotta lie, chat. Right now I'm just spamming a bunch of different numbers. This is not gonna work against harder bosses. It's not. Okay, so I think you can use like 2 and then like what, 4? 2 and then 4. I think it starts off like 2, 4, and then if you, let's see, unavoidable damage, dumbfounding your foe for 15 seconds. It's not really that complicated. I mean, I think you can just use like 2, 4, and 5, and if maybe 3 if you want to for a certain situation. Like when I really analyze it, these enemies really just aren't strong enough to make me have to pay attention to the skills of the class. Which is not a bad thing, right? I'm also supposed to be ridiculously powerful at this point. But in the grand scale of things, you wouldn't even use this class, so like it's not that important. It should be enough for this event. Okay, so we need Nightmare Screen and Clone Face. I know where to get. And I'm back to spamming again. I did it again. I think I do. I don't know if I have on a enhancement that makes me want to use the third skill. There might be a situation to make sure. I do have on that thing where it heals me, so I might use that third skill because it heals me as well. There's a special reason why it might heal me. I mean, there is a reason. It's a special skill, but like, there's a special reason why I might use it. So I could probably do like 3 and 4 if I'm not gonna use 2 and 4. If I wanted to. If I do, let's see, 3 and then 2, yeah, it gets rid of dumbfounded. So it just basically you have to choose between 3 and 4 and what you're gonna combo with, from if I'm understanding that correctly. Oh gosh, this guy looks weird. Okay, so I'm gonna use the third one because it allows me to heal, right? And this class doesn't miss, from what I understand, and it also can stun, but Nulgath seems to be immune. Some enemies are immune from stun, which is kind of annoying. Hopefully my microphone isn't cutting up, but filter settings, I have to work on those. Yeah, like I'm healing a ton. Nulgath is speaking Greek. Oh my gosh, look at that. There's some cool looking characters on here. Hell, I can't see what the heck is going on. Just not seeing it. Maybe I leave the room and go back. Okay, that's why. The game glitched out on me a little bit there. Okay, we'll skip that because someone needs help, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how they got stuck down there. You can go back and watch what happened. I had to help. Rage baited. Oh, we got tricked. This Saga chat has been taking a long time. Been taking years to finish this. Other parts were years prior to this, and now we can actually catch up to the real event. Okay. Oh gosh. I think this armor, these enemies are rare, kind of. Like the event is not rare, I don't think. Okay, hold on, let me stop. I got distracted. It's just that this armor is definitely rare. You can't get some of these anymore. So as long as you don't hit the second skill, you should be fine. That was pretty straightforward. But at this point, I think we should be using the third skill because it's powerful. Again, it has that boost. In case you didn't know, right there, the El Cyan boost, what I have on, and I think it helps with magical damage or something like that. Wonder how long this is gonna take to upload. This would be interesting. Ew. Not him? Oh, okay. Heal very much, but I definitely heal good. It's not going to be useful against certain heavy hitting bosses unless you get like an assist boost. So it's something to take note of. That healing rate is definitely something to take note of. Like, you can improve it, but it's at risk of not being able to crit. I think I have on something that boosts my critical damage. Yeah, that boosts my crit damage. Or my percent for critting or something like that. Ah, we were just like a second off that. It's fine. Definitely activate Dumbfounded first. So we definitely should use the second or third skill first. Reading up on that class. I like the map design. Stars, it's like the space. it just in time. Oh my gosh. Are there AFK people here? There's people here helping, so that's the most important thing. Oh no, I messed up my combo. Oh, he might kill me. Definitely needed help there. Made that like a lot more tolerable. The Legion Revenant. That's funny. That's a funny sound. They actually call him Nully. That's interesting. I mean, I've heard of like Nully Claws and stuff like that, but that's actually a nickname for such a powerful beast. That's an interesting icon. Put a lot more detail into the chat. Yeah, into the story. Ah, they gonna do that to me right then and then. I'm over here. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Not that bad. They left us with another cliffhanger. I guess that is it for now, chat. Seriously, everyone. Thanks for watching. Whether you watch me live or watch the recordings and stuff like that. Again, if you have any comments, leave them down below. I'm still getting used to making YouTube videos and stuff like this. Sometimes I put a little effort into the videos. Sometimes they just kind of go recorded as is. Found success doing that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. We probably will be back for the next update. This clearly isn't over with, which I was looking forward to fighting that boss. I was looking forward to settling this out. Who knows? I do know that is it for now. Seriously, I had a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to the next one. I tried to draw it out until the end. I did, but I don't want to fall too far behind on the story. So that's just gonna be it for now. We're gonna have to call it there. Seriously, take care, everyone. Till next time. We'll always take care, but see me until next time. Well, next time. You get what I'm saying. I'll be back next time. The next update, next Friday. Take care. There we go.